Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Monday morning, June 16, 2025. It's 5:15 a.m. and the climate is 53 degrees Fahrenheit. There's Beau in front of me, and she and I are headed out for the morning poop walk. I only got 2 more days here with Beau before I gotta go away for about 6 days. 6 days without Beau is not going to be too fun. I'm going to miss picking up her poop for sure. Surprised she didn't bark at that little white dog yonder. I think she's just getting used to that little dog sitting on the levee at this hour in the mornings. Well, now we're approaching the spot where she'll normally complete her first poop. I'll be curious. She did poop 2 times yesterday afternoon at the river, so we're not quite sure exactly what's in her bowels. Well, we know her dinner is, I guess. Remnants of her dinner. But she don't seem to be too much of a hurry there to actually do her morning poop. We'll just keep an eye on it. Don't do it, Beau. Looking for the Zimbabwean ridgebacks. They're not awake, I don't think. That could be another left-handed poop location. It's okay, Beau. Doesn't like that sign. For whatever reason. And the golden retriever will always notice something that seems seemingly out of place. The excitement and drama of the first poop of the day is palpable. Well, I hope to report that later on. I don't see it happening now, nor do you. Well, here we are in the heart of Squirrel Alley. And all the squirrels just noticed Beau. I saw like 3 or 4 that all went to tree. Beau! Beau! She might be pooping though. Not sure. Well, it is Monday morning. It's probably a lot of food scraps. This is the aftermath of the Richland Regatta. You can see tents and campers and stuff. And probably food scraps are out here, but we're not here for that this morning. We're here to poop the dog and maybe stalk some squirrels. And the last 2 times Beau was out here, she didn't do all that good on the squirrels. Be curious to see if today or even tomorrow she would do a little better. That's pretty good. Looks like we have a citizen there in the park playing an outdoor xylophone. Got some squirrels there. Moving on. Potential poop area right now. Yep. She's setting up for her morning poop. Okay, she's setting up there for her morning poop. Yep. The first poop of the day is right there in that bag. Nice job, Beau. Yeah, Beau does not like the xylophonist. Now we got to scan the area for food scraps, obviously, and the white dog. I think we're out a little. There's a squirrel. Squirrel. lot of dogs peed on that trash can, you can tell. Pee stained. That one too. Beau is on the other side of the tree. Nicely done, Mr. Squirrel. water break. We actually had a water break earlier. The Beau come up to the water fountain, recently repaired by the city elders, and kind of looked at it, which indicated to me she wanted another water break. The golden retriever, the intelligence of a golden retriever is unparalleled among the animal kingdom. The golden retriever is the apex of that kingdom. Raw intelligence and power. Do not bury. I wonder what that is, Beau. Looks like some kind of water tank, but who'd bury a water tank? I would put a water tank at elevation, of course, but I wouldn't bury one. Maybe some kind of portable septic. Hey, Beau. Seriously? I guess that's going to about do it for the squirrel stalking. This is the point of the walk where I just haul her up on the road there. Oh, we're back home now. Just realized I have a 9 a.m. haircut appointment, which will give us plenty of time for a quick morning power nap. Seriously? Well, the power nap's over. There's nothing quite like a Monday morning power nap. Right, Beau? Well, come on in. Yeah, I was gone for about a half an hour getting my hair cut. I let Beau outside, and she stayed by the iron gate the whole time. Well, the workday is essentially complete. I haven't been able to spend much time with Beau today. I mean, she's been in and out of the house watching me, but not really together. We're going to spend a few minutes here on the couch before dinner. Well, now it is dinner time. We're in a crisis situation. I went to the feedlot today. It's Monday. Turns out the feedlot's closed on Monday. This is literally the last kibble Beau has. So the plan tomorrow morning is to re-up her kibble. That portion is a little bit more than she'd normally get, and it is augmented with a little bit of the brisket from Saturday. But you see she high-graded all the brisket because she's, like I said earlier, a very smart dog. And the smartest breed of any dog or animal. So she did go ahead and high grade that brisket there. But let's hope she finishes all the kibble. I don't think she's not gonna not finish that anyways. I just don't want her to starve tomorrow. I'm not sure whether to open the giant bag at work or just keep her snacked up with snacks and meat sticks. Probably do that. The office trailer AC is still kind of on the fritz, and we don't think we're going to get the part until next week, so I don't anticipate staying a full day tomorrow for that reason specifically. That's a nice job, Beau. And what I'm doing now is metering the meat here. Not quite sure if that's 50%. Only got one more night of eating this, which will be tomorrow night. Beau gets the Beau tax. That's a little bit of German sausage, smoked. And just so my mom knows I'm eating well, I made a little mission style burrito without any beans and rice, and the last 2 deviled eggs. Come up. Yeah, most of our larger stuffies are upstairs. Okay. Well, I heard some whining at the door there. Oh, I was afraid this was going to happen. I should have put those tennis balls up yesterday. Those are for special occasions, Beau? You want to play with one of them? You do one. Then we'll have to put them away. Yeah, we normally don't like to be out of doors at almost 8 o'clock p.m. during the bad season. You can hear the AC running full time. Okay, looks like Beau's mind just wandered on her again. Bring it, Beau. Bring it. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Now there are 2 dogs over there. The little white dog is visiting with maybe a corgi or something. Anyways, it's Tuesday morning, June 17, 2025. It's 6:22 a.m. and the climate is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. We did not sleep very well last night for whatever reason. Probably went to bed a little too early. But we're up now, just starting the morning poop walk. And that's gonna be potentially a left-hand side poop. I thought it was gonna be. It's not. Yeah, it's going to be a right-hand side poop. Standard poop location. Just looking for the perfect spot there, it looks like. Yep. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Well, we made it to the squirrel alley. This is the front of the fingernail outdoor event center and pavilion where Tom Lansadal used to play when he was the front man of a rock and roll 80s covered band. We haven't seen nary a squirrel yet on this walk for whatever reason. Actually, there's one over there. There's one right there. Yeah, that's the one I wanted Beau to see. She's seen that other one in the tree. That's pretty good. Seriously? Yeah, that one wanted to play. You got to make a move, Beau. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got another dog coming up on us there. Come on, Beau. This is where all the squirrels were. Holy cow. That's pretty good. How about right behind you? Yeah, the irrigation just shut off and all the squirrels went to tree. So there's a correlation between sprinklers and squirrels on open ground. There's that dog that was coming up on us. And we're gonna head back to the other section. I forgot the water bowl this morning. Nice job, Beau. There's a lot of pride. Let's see if we can find us one more. I guess we're done. Yeah. We're trying to do this walk in under an hour. Usually it's an hour and 10 minutes to hour and 20 minutes. about 3.3 miles, but we have a plan for this morning before work. We got time for about a 45-minute power nap. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 8:09. Well, now the time is 12:52 p.m. I got an in-town meeting, so I got to drop Beau off at her house. Where is Beau? She's right there. But first, we have to go to the feed lot, which I learned yesterday is closed on Mondays. So, yeah. Well, we did get one small treat from the ladies there. Rocco's cheeseburger. I don't think it's... Let me smell it. Oh my gosh, that is beef. Very beefy, Beau. Oh, jeez. Enjoy. It smells pretty good, actually. Well, now I got to go out to this meeting. Beau should be back in an hour. I turned the portable AC unit on and I cranked the central air down. So I'll be back in a little while, okay? I'm back. Well, now I only got about 3 hours to spend with Beau here before I gotta drop her off to Mr. Tom. I think somebody come by the back door because the gate don't shut properly, it was open. I didn't see any packages or anything, but pretty sure somebody come by. Beau, did you see anybody come by? No. Well, Beau just had her dinner, and now she's about to have her baby Binky and a bonus. I don't know, I've tried this before. It's an awful lot of peanut butter. She probably is not going to get to both of those items, but it's always fun to watch. And I got peanut butter on my linen shorts. Shoot. I'm upstairs dealing with the upstairs trash. We got about 20 more minutes. I think what we're going to do is to sit here in the lounge area for about 20 minutes. Well, this is in danger of becoming an unauthorized power nap. Well, we gotta go. Well, Tom, may I present Beau, golden retriever?
Oh, hi there, little girl.
That is Finley, 3 years old.
Go say hi.
This is the congressman's office. That's his phone.
Yeah, you can see this picture.
Hold on. Hey, Beau. How's it going? Remember me? How's it going? Did you have a good time with Tom? You spent 11 hours getting back here. Yeah. Well, we're back home now. It's Monday, June 23rd, almost 9 p.m. Got Beau back safely. And I got the portable AC unit on upstairs. Oh. Good morning, Beau. What are you doing on the floor? Well, it's Tuesday morning, June 24th, 2025. It's 5:52 a.m. and the climate is 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoops. We're out here with Beau this morning doing a morning poop walk. I was gone for 6 days, which kind of ties the record of time apart from Beau. The only other times I'm gone that long is my annual work trip to Japan. We don't like being away from Beau that long. And now we got to get back to our regular schedule of activities. But the most important part of all that is the morning poop walk. Well, we're still waiting for the first poop of the day. Normally Beau would just poop on the levee area, but we're down here by the gazebo area. I think she's setting up right now. The hazard here, of course, is the feral cat food supply, which is over there. Don't do it, Beau. I'm not sure if she's finding a spot. Yeah, she's setting up right there. This next shot will be a little gross. That's a look at her poop. It looks fine. Maybe a little moist. Tom Lanzell was having some concerns yesterday. The first poop of the day is in the bag. It was a little bit runny, a little soft, but not too bad. Seriously? Well, here we are in Squirrel Alley. There's a little dog over there by the river yonder. Kind of like Murphy type dog, maybe a little bit bigger. Beau's mind just wandered, potential food scrap situation. Also, the white dog is out. I did sleep in a little bit this morning, but it's funny, I had a micro nap. I woke up about 20 minutes before my alarm there, and the last dream I had was of the alarm going off before the alarm went off. I'm not sure what that means. Took about a good hour and a half to get the portable AC unit to cool that upstairs bedroom last night, so we didn't get to bed till like 10:30, which is not ideal. And I think we're a little late in the morning for significant squirrels. We'll try again later on the water break. Too slow, Beau. Yeah, that was the end of the line there. And now we head back. She's checking to see if that squirrel's back down. No, he's not. Yeah, that one went up in the tree pretty fast. Nice job, Beau. Oh, we had quite a scare there. Sprinklers here turn on at 6:30 exactly. So that's good to know for future references. And there's a lot of good food scraps back there, but oh, right there. See him? Yeah. Well, we're back at the coalface. Time is 7:56. The climate is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a lot of activity getting the office trailer HVAC fixed today, and also there's a new building being built out here. You hear all that, Beau? Best behavior, okay? Now the time now is 10:09 a.m. The climate is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Doing a quick mental health micro break. Also kind of stretching our legs, me and Beau. I'll give you a quick look at the ongoing construction project. We got a new pole barn being built there. And for whatever reason, Beau's in the solar drying station. Oops. Well, that dog there is potty trained. Did not know that. Well, I'm not sure if there'd be any rabbits out here at this hour. And Beau hasn't been here at the coalface in over a week. So put those two things together. Say we have 0 odds of finding a rabbit, I guess, is what I'm saying. None of that made too much sense. Good stretch, Beau. Well, it's quitting time now. I'm gonna try to load her Beau up out of here. Nice job, Beau. Well, there's a little retching inside the house there after her baby Binky. It might have been too rich for her, so she's gonna eat some grass. Tom had reported that she was having tummy problems and gastrointestinal problems. There's something there in her back end too. Well, I finally got the clocks reset. I had turned them off at 8 o'clock the night before I left. And we got home too late last night. So now all is well. Except for Beau, I guess. She's looking a little better. I think she just needs to eat some grass and stuff and spend a few minutes outside to calm her tummy. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Wednesday morning, June 25, 2025. 6:08 a.m. The climate is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We got a 7 a.m. call. Me and Beau got to sit on. And so we're at the coal face already, but we're leaving the coal face to walk Beau up the block. And she's just beginning her first poop of the day. Well, let's have a look. Looks very healthy. A rich and moist brown. Good volume. I gotta come back with a bag. I don't have a poop bag on me. That one I definitely got to pick up at some time today. So none of my colleagues run over it. That was a good poop. Yeah, it looks like Beau found a little dump spot here. You can see brick and soil, little geofabric. So community members and citizens that don't want to go all the way to dump, which is yonder, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and just utilize this area as a dump site. Beau's about to utilize that, I think, as a toilet, is my guess. I guess not. Here we are at another dump site, actually. Looks to be the same material. Yeah, we got second poop situation is happening right now. Let's give you a look there at Hanford. That's the Hanford site run by the U.S. Department of Energy. It used to be a plutonium manufacturing site. Now it's just a government boondoggle, mainly. Yeah, the pace seems to have ground to a halt. I don't have a water bowl this morning for whatever reason. I couldn't find one in the office. But Beau did take a little bit of water before he left. We got a little ways to go, Beau. Come on. I don't like taking her out on walks during the bad season without any water. But there's a little bit of cloud cover right now, and she did take some water in the office trailer. But you can see there's mild discomfort. She's panting a little bit there. Probably fairly bored, and her pace is slowing down. That's a good look at her backside though. Yeah, there's something in the air that she's smelling now. Yeah, there ain't nothing out here but the cheatgrass and the goat heads, Beau. Yep. So I'm guessing there's some kind of animal signs or traces somewhere here. That's my own footprint there. I'm guessing coyote scent. I don't see any coyote scat though. Hold on. Now we're in danger of being a little late to our morning call, which kind of obviates the whole reason even coming out here and showing up to work at 0600 a.m. You got to get a move on. Let's roll, come on. We got a car coming. Stay right there, Beau. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Well, it's quitting time now. I'm gonna load the dog up real quick here. Don't do it, Beau. Come on. Come on now. Beau. There ain't no rabbit. Come on. Beau, come on. Beau. Let's load up. Come on. Load up. Load up. Nice job, Beau.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Well, it's Thursday morning, June 26th, 2025. It's 5:22 a.m. and the climate is an unseasonable 62 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning, just starting up on our morning poop walk. Yeah, it looks like Beau is setting up for the first poop of the day right there. That's one of her standard spots. Indicates good bowel health, in my view. Ah, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Don't do it, Beau. Don't do it. Don't do it, Beau. Go on. All right, we just passed the household of the two Rhodesian ridgebacks. They're not awake yet. To my knowledge, I don't see them. Seriously? Yeah, she left the baby alone. Went for the more adult squirrel there. That's pretty good. We got a little white dog coming up on us. Try to swim Beau here real quick. I also look at the famous Richland Fingernail Outdoor Dance Hall and Pavilion. It's an outdoor venue where Tom Lansettle used to play when he was the leader of an 80s theme rock and roll band. Seriously? Yeah, that's the wrong tree, Beau. We're gonna, oh, there's a squirrel right to the right of the controversial elephant slide. Do you see it? Too slow, Beau. Now you can hear there's a dog barking ahead of us. Bunch of dogs. I don't know what to do now. Looks like they're going down to the river. I count 3 dogs. We're gonna hold back. There's 3 dogs off leash. They look pretty wild. It would be interesting to meet them, but we got squirrels to stalk. I'm not sure if Beau would want to make that run. Seriously? Well, it hasn't been the best squirrel stalking morning walk, really. Some kind of animal fur. Probably raccoon. Hey, Beau. Yeah, she's on the scent of something. Second poop of the day. Second poop of the day is in the bag. Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 7:32. The climate is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, we're kind of off work now. I'm making a quick stop to PNNL, which is the national lab where a lot of boondoggling occurs, and also where I'm getting some glass analyzed. I hate coming here. My friend Dave Warren works here, so they're not all sons of bitches, but most of them are. I kind of always get lost. And normally I'd take Beau swimming, but the swimming hole is now overrun by the god darn fishermen because the sockeyes are running. But we have another plan for this afternoon anyways. Hey Beau, do you remember where we go? Oh no, there's that fringe. Okay, we got it. Well, your lawn is mowed, Beau, and the lawn is shit. I gotta pull all these weeds by hand somehow. Save that for tomorrow, or maybe even Saturday. The time now is 7:20. Spent about an hour and 10 minutes driving around sourcing and pricing meat in anticipation of a cookout next weekend. I think I got it nailed though. A lot of hits and misses, but I have a path forward potentially. We'll know more in the next day or so. It's time to spend a little bit of time here on the couch with Beau. Go on now.